start with your reading, Sagittarius. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Make sure to check out the readings for all of your signs so that you can get a better understanding of your overall situation. Also, I am selecting people for free personal readings. Keep watching to know how to get selected. All right, let's see what we have here for you. All right, we got three major arcana on the table. Something very powerful is actually happening around you right now. The Ace of Swords as the main energy really talks about a very important revelation. This is a breakthrough moment which is going to show you things for what they really are. Especially with the Magician right there in the middle of the reading, I see that there is a potential for someone to make you believe something that it's not. Now, with the Ace of Swords, though, you know that you're going to be able to see through that deception, and you're going to be able to see what's really happening. Therefore, you will make new decisions. You will find maybe a new path. And overall, this really does have the potential to bring you to happiness. Why? Because this Ace of Cups is followed by the Ace of Swords. It's followed by the 10 of Cups. Now, I said Ace of Cups. This might actually be a new love beginning as well. Something that you were not expecting, not this way, not with this person perhaps, but with the 10 of Cups is clearly taking you to a place where often is seen as that happily ever after. You would see the credits coming up from this card and just enjoy that beautiful moment that could last forever. So I'm really curious to see what this is. All right, so the cards on the table are the Hangman, the Magician, and the Devil. From what I'm seeing here, you feel stuck a little bit. There is something right here that you are maybe waiting for. A situation that you're wanting to be better. And you know that soon, if you just wait there and perhaps at the same time sacrifice certain things that for you are important right now, maybe it will get better. In a way, what I'm seeing here is that you feel as though you are the one who wants this the most, the one who wants to fight for this more than the other person wants to. But this is just an illusion. The fact that you are here and quote unquote waiting on this person to maybe make up their mind or do something in particular that will make you see that you can get to that 10 of Cups with them, this is not something that comes really from you. They make you believe that, but I do see with the Devil that this person is holding on to you more than you are holding on to them. So what I see here is that with their actions and behavior, which at times might seem to you as though they don't care, or they don't want to talk to you or to spend time with you, the things that they do, they know that they're going to keep you close to them. So I clearly see here someone who's playing some sort of game, at least right now, and we will try to find out why, but who needs you more than you need them. In fact, right here with the Devil, you see how they really feel about the situation. This is not something that they can control overall. And you see how without you knowing it, you are controlling them. You are controlling their emotions, their mood. There is a lot here on the line from this person regarding the situation. And it's funny that you don't even know about that. And I see why. Because we have this Magician here which can change and manipulate and alter the situation entirely. So you think you're seeing at an ocean, You think you're by the beach looking at the water, but in fact, you're just looking at a little pool in a yard. They have that ability right there to transform coal into gold, and with their actions to make you believe things that are not really there. Now, I have to be honest, I don't see anything evil from this person so far. I just see someone who, maybe because they want to not lose control, they're doing this, but this is not someone who wants you to be unhappy. Absolutely not. That's not the case. That's not what we're seeing here. So with the Magician, we know, as we said, how much this person is actually involved into this situation, much more than you think. And with Strength right here, we see how they are trying to keep that control, right? They're trying to fight their instincts as well. Because if it was for them, for their true them, they would immediately call you, text you, show up at your door, be with you. But the Strength, to me, is really telling me that they have two faces right now. We see it also with the Magician, by the way. One that is the one in control, sorry, this one right here, and the other one is the real them, that instinct, that wanting to love you. I'm sure this is a lot to handle for you, a lot of information as well, so I'll try to be as clear as possible. Let's see why this person is behaving this way. Okay. I already seen the Lovers. Look at it right there. Wow. The Lovers, the Knight of Cups, but then we also have two opposite energies, of course. We have duality here with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So this is who they really are. Knight of Cups and the Lovers. As we were saying, this person just wants to wrap their arms around you and forget about all these games, strategies, but this is a self-protective behavior. There is something right here which is clearly showing us someone leaving. They are looking at this person's back while they're leaving and not caring about the destruction that they're leaving behind. And so I do believe that something major has happened in their life which made them feel abandoned. Now, this could be an ex-partner, but it could also be their parents. There is someone here who promised them to give them love for the rest of their life, and then all of a sudden they just left. And so it's clearly something that has changed them, has scarred them as well, and now is still impacting their behavior, their decision making. There is a lot here happening within this person whenever they feel something, whenever they truly want to connect with someone, and whenever they feel the way you make them feel. So you see how tortured this person might be at the moment, but their true self is just begging them to come to you and make this happen, because at the end of the day, there is nothing more beautiful than a connection that fulfills you, that gives you happiness and love. That's what most people look for, and that's what the two of you could actually achieve and have together. So, speaking of what the two of you can have together, what are your intentions? What are your wishes, desire? What are you waiting for here with the Hanged Man? I'm already going to tell you that one of the cards that flew off right now is the Five of Swords. It's on the floor. Five of Swords, the Star, and the Six of Wands. I completely understand where you're coming from, Sagittarius. You are conflicted right now. You don't fully know what you want from this person anymore just because it's so much work. There's so much happening here. Way more than I can see now with the cards, of course. And you want to have that happiness. You want to be seen, to feel that passion, to really be happy with this person. That's your desire. But at the same time, given how hard this is, you are not sure if you actually want this with this person. Your instinct is telling you, yes, if I could, if things were easier, I would just be with them or wanting to be with them right away. But since it takes so much work, maybe this is not the person I want to be with. And so it's a very complicated conversation in between your heart and your mind. And your heart is, of course, doesn't think. That's the instinct. And it's telling you, yes, you want this. But your mind is telling you, what the hell are you doing here, waiting for someone who's not showing you enough of what you want to see? What are you really waiting for? The end of the day, what you want is love. And love can come from other sources as well. So why are you sacrificing other potential opportunities? That's the conversation, and it's giving you a headache. But you do have that wish. You do have that vision. You just don't know if that vision includes this person or will include this person in the future or not. And so what we can do is looking into that. Let's see what this person will decide to do in the future, in the immediate future. Are there any actions that they are planning to take? Something that can maybe change things completely. How is this potential relationship and connection going to transform in the distant future as well? Are you waiting for something because this is actually meant to be? Or should you just let go and find love somewhere else? Because that Ten of Cups is in your future. So it goes without saying that you are going towards that. But we need to understand how and with whom. So let's keep looking into the situation. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended video link below in the description box. Also, don't forget, every week I randomly select people who I watch the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning, so please check your spam folder as well. Stay tuned for the extended preview and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Sagittarius. This might have been a mind-blowing reading for you. Definitely a lot of information that was hidden underneath the surface, and we seen by whom, we see why as well. But right now, this is clear. The more we look into it, the clearer the situation gets, where this person wants to connect with you. They want to be with you. This is so apparent, so transparent here on this table with these energies. But there is this issue with the Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords. Someone left and they were never able to fully recover from that. So I do believe that these energies, the Knight of Cups and the Lovers, will be stronger and more powerful than the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. One of them is a major arcana, and the other one is higher in terms of energy and intensity compared to a 10 and to an 8. So let's see what this person is planning to do, what they would like to do in the immediate future. Then we'll see what they will actually do. Maybe some surprise is gonna come out of that. All right. Yes. This is going to make you happy. All right. So the very first card that came up